This is a city council meeting on June 13th. You can see the thing here. This is yet another person that has had their property seized in illegal actions and taken away from them by the City Council of Pasadena.
Mr. Mayor and council members, sorry about this being back again, but this won't be the last time unless this gets resolved. New council members, welcome to Pasadena Water Dumping on Us Gate. How would you like to be walking down your property on your home, your private sidewalk, and all of a sudden get dead Coble?
Good evening, Mayor Bogart and Councilmember Matheson, Councilmember Gordo, Councilmember Robinson, Councilmember Masuda. Name Mermel. You're here for Mr. Beck. Domsky. What's your name? With Ms. Bagneris. C. Thank you, Mr. Rodriguez. Please pass this on to Ms. Benares. Mr. Tornick. Ms. McCaustin is not here, and Mr. Holden. I'm here to read an order from Judge Ernest Robles of the Federal Bankruptcy Court. It's an order to restore debtor Deirdre Duncan to possession of real property at 409 Lola Avenue in Pasadena, California. I encourage you to read it. You should already be aware of it. The court finds that an automatic stay arose upon the filing of debtor's bankruptcy petition on March 9, 2011 that applied to the debtor's possessory interest in real property located at 409 Lola Avenue in Pasadena, California, pursuant to Supreme Court case Butner v. United States, bankruptcy case in Ray Butler. The court finds no cause existed nor exists to annul the automatic stay pursuant to N. Ray Feldstadt and Ray National Environmental Waste Corp. and Ray Schwartz. Although the court finds that there may be cause or is cause to grant prospective relief, the court finds no cause exists to waive the 14-day hold on the relief from stay. The court holds that acts in violation of the automatic stay are void, not merely voidable. The court holds that void acts have no force or effect and cannot be cured or ratified. In Ray Schwartz. I encourage you to read that decision. The court holds that the automatic stay imposes on non-debtor parties, which includes each and every one of you, an affirmative duty of compliance. That's an affirmative duty of compliance, meaning you have a duty to comply. The court orders that all acts in violation of the automatic stay that arose or arise from or were or are related to the debtor's possessory interest in the real property of 409 Lola Avenue in Pasadena, California were and are void with no legal force nor effect from the period beginning on or after March 9, 2011 until 14 days after entry of this order. The court orders that debtor Deirdre Duncan be immediately restored to possession of the real property located at 409 Lola Avenue in Pasadena, California, so ordered by Judge Ernest Robles, June 3, 2011.
I don't know what he's talking about. We got the order. I don't see our name on it. Nick, could we ask the city attorney's office to look into this? I assume, maybe the assertion is that non-debtor parties is the entire world, and therefore we have something to do, but I didn't hear what it is we're supposed to do.
There was apparently an eviction, but the city's not the owner of the property, nor is it involved in the action between the debtor and the creditor, so not quite sure what's going on.
You'll take it and look
Yes,
into it?
I will.
Thank you.
There's one other public comment card pending.
This is bullshit. The city is the owner. The city owns these properties through another crime group. There's actually several crime groups. One is run by the Balbaki family, the Kimura family, and the Masri family. And they take the properties on. The properties are transferred to them for actually as low as nothing, zero money, $9, all the way up to $10,000 in some cases, and is run. But once that happens, Then the city collects the money. Everybody splits it and shares it from the insurance frauds. They get people in there and they take advantage of them. None of these properties have any occupancy requirements on them. None of them. There's a $100,000 fine for having multiple no occupancy, and yet they won't enforce it. But they will enforce it on yours if you're a private owner and you know, just a regular person. They will look up your poop chute and they will go after every single thing. You got to have a permit for your garbage disposal, putting a new garbage disposal in, which is ridiculous. But anyway, that's how it works. And these guys are building their own city. And this is how they're doing it. And they're taking over properties one by one, by one, by one. Right now, this second, properties are being taken in Pasadena.